Hello my friends, thank you so much for joining me here on the channel today for a little post-work yoga. I know for me, after work, I have been sitting so long, been hunched over a keyboard or a desk, and my legs especially start to feel restless and just done. So I hope that you are ready to move through some gentle movements. This is going to be fairly relaxed as we take the next 10 minutes together to move through some gentle yoga, just counteracting the sitting and the work that we've been doing all day. Go ahead and bring yourself to your back if you haven't already. We're going to start in a reclined posture. Go ahead and just let your legs fall out long in this corpse pose. You can bring your arms to the side and just take a minute to breathe. Noticing where you're at today, noticing what you're reacting to and where you can relax into. Maybe your hands come on top of your stomach and just notice each inhale and each exhale. A little more intentionally, inhale, lift your stomach, inhale all that air into your lungs, and then exhale, air leaves your ribs, your stomach, your lungs, stomach falls. From here, go ahead and walk your heels in closer to your hips and glutes. Bring your right foot up and over the top of your left thigh. Hands are going to reach behind the back of your leg. Left leg relaxes and just falls towards the ground. Left leg is bent, and then right leg is just held in this figure four. Maybe you flex your right toes just to protect your knee as you bring your thigh a little closer into your body. Just gentle here. It's not a big pull. You don't want to injure yourself. We're not coming from a great warm-up. This is just to help your body relax through some stretching, not to gain depth. Go ahead, release left leg down to the ground. Your heel is flat, and then your right foot is going to come over to the left side of your body. Right foot falling to the ground. Bring your arms out into a T, and then head is going to look over to your right hand. This is a very minor spine twist here. Most of the twisting initiating from your hips, and maybe most of the movement you still find in your hips, feeling that stretch, pull. Bring your legs back up through center. Release that right foot. Lift it up towards the sky. Straighten it if you can. Maybe flex your toes back towards your face, and then bring your right foot down to the ground. Left foot comes up and over. Ankle connecting with your thigh. Maybe you'd flex your toes back, and then hands reach behind right thigh. Right foot falls down. Holding your stretch here. Gentle yoga practice after work is a great opportunity to disconnect from the work and the stress and the deadlines or whatever it might be in your day. Kind of like the commute, driving home after work helps you disconnect. Let your yoga practice help you disconnect as you move into the next part of your day, whether that be to get into house chores and work, or maybe you get to relax a little bit now. Setting your intention for that direction. Go ahead, left foot comes down to the right side of your body. If your arms are not already there, you can bring them out to the side. Head's gonna fall over to the left, looking at your left hand. Gentle spine twist, still feeling this maybe in your hips. Gently come out back through center. Lift your left leg high up to the sky. Flex your toes back towards your face. Try and straighten that left leg, and then relax and bring it down towards the ground. Go ahead and stretch your legs out in a star, arms out in a star. Just stretch your body and your limbs apart, away from one another, and then inhale, crunch it in, bringing your body all together in a little roly-poly. Maybe your forehead comes to your knees, arms wrap around your shins. And then let's do that one more time just for the sake of the stretch. Exhale, extend long, little lying down starfish, and then inhale, coming back into a ball, hugging your chest in, your thighs in towards your chest. And then go ahead and relax your head down on the ground. Reach for the outsides of your feet, maybe feet flex back towards your face, and then lift your legs up into a happy baby. Your elbows are going to fall on the inside of your knees, hands on the outside of your feet, and give it a gentle rock side to side. You've done some great work today. Now you get to give yourself a little back massage. Can't complain about that. Maybe you draw your knees a little closer to your armpits. Just rocking side to side. Maybe they're big rocks, maybe they're small. Lift your feet up. Maybe you can stretch long and try and straighten out your legs a little, and then release. Bring your feet back together, knees together, and then head up and just rock forward and backwards, eventually rolling all the way up to a seated position. Right leg comes out to the right, left foot comes in towards right thigh. Take your right hand to the outside of your left knee, left hand to the back of your hip on the ground, and then twist, head looking over towards your left shoulder. If your left hand is far back behind you, move it a little closer into your hip. Use your arm as a kickstand to straighten and lengthen your spine. Inhale, lengthen your spine up. Exhale, twist a little further back. Release, switch sides. Left leg out, right leg in, foot to your thigh. Left hand comes to right knee, twisting the other direction. Again, maybe you move your hand in a little closer to your hip. Nice straight spine. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Wonderful. Bring your feet together and go ahead and sit up tall here. Keeping a straight spine. We've done too much rounding today. Time to lengthen and straighten. Maybe you draw your chest down towards the ground. Elbows stay in close to your body. And keep your spine straight. We may not come very far, and that's okay. Just helping ourselves be a little bit more mobile than we were before. Go ahead and come up onto your knees. We're gonna move through some half camel postures, moving our chest into a really nice open position, okay? So for this, we're gonna start, and actually go ahead and bring your arms out in front of you. Your knees can be about a foot apart from one another. Reach your arms and stretch, and then bring your right hand to your right heel. Reach your left arm over and around. Look up. Maybe your hips are still on top of your heels. That's great. Go ahead and reach your right arm over to the left towards the back of the room. Do this twice on both sides. Feeling that stretch through your side body. And then go ahead and come up onto your hips. Reach your right hand around down to your right heel. The left hand comes around over, reach back towards the back of the room. If you only make it halfway back, that's okay. You're still feeling some stretch. You're still opening up. And with time, you'll be able to go back further and further. Maybe one day reaching straight back to the back of your space. Wherever you're finding yourself today, knowing that you're doing great. You're giving yourself this time to improve, to get rid of some stiffness. And last one. When you're ready, go ahead, come to a seated position. We're gonna end our short yoga practice today in a child's pose, just like we did before. Hips to heels, knees about a foot apart from each other. You can keep your knees together if you'd like. Whatever option works for you. You'll feel a different stretch with whatever you choose. And then draw your hands out away in front of you, bringing your chest down towards the ground. You can even relax and rest your forehead on the ground. If you want to change up the posture because you're feeling fancy, you can bring your feet away from each other and sit your hips down towards the ground a little more. Doing what feels good for you. Taking these last few moments to breathe and exhale anything out. And inhale all the good in. Taking this last minute here to just be grateful for the time you gave yourself today, to move a little, to practice a little, to help your body relax from the stiff, probably seat you've been in all day. Or if you've been moving around, maybe it's just nice to move your body a little different than the standing or sitting that you do. When you are ready to come out, do so gently, carefully. Thank you so much for practicing yoga with me today. It was a pleasure to do this 10 or so minutes of yoga with you. If you liked this and want some more good after work short flows, let me know. Comment below, like the video, or subscribe to the channel so that we can keep this going. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.